Adventure time! Off we go!
Aha! There you are! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start if you start to feel... Ready? And away we go!
Adventure time!
here we are. Right now, the some of them are fighting with the Shogun's...
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the... Shoot! It's nearly... I'll have to show you around...
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
May knowledge guide you.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Oh, how exciting!
Food supplies are the absolute top, but the conflict...
Understood.
Take heart. I appreciate that the...
We're expanding the army? Huh? Tepe, might I ask who...
VIP...
Oh, really?
Seriously? What is going on?
You've come a long way. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency.
Not long ago, someone... Thanks to them, we can finally start... I am not without... The sender's conditions were... Whatever other motives they... Naturally.
Your Excellency?
Don't worry.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have... I will discuss this with... However... When will the Vision Hunt... That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the... I suspect the Vision Hunt... Traveler, to confirm. Knowing... Good. Then I hereby appoint you...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? Is this... It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that... Great! So when do we... The members of SWORD have already written your appointment letter. The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be...
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a
Of course. I'll arrange...
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure. Well, Traveler?
Your reputation. I'll be straight with you.
You mean...
Normally, we're stationed here because of all the Ronin.
Oh, right!
Let's get down to business.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them!
To the ferry. Finally, to the ferry.
Okay, seems like you can... Allow me to introduce... I now formally cede the position of captain.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's...
I taste blood.
that's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the But Captain, if we spread our troops to...
Yep, the travel...
All right, then.
Let's get down to business.
Ring cutter.
There's more!
Your toast! Nice and spicy!
Finally, I get the berry. Finally, I...
Get back!
Fall before me!
No, my sword!
No! Fall before me!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Take this!
Let me weave you a verse.
Booba, get...
You win this battle.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with
Captain!
Captain!
Great! But what's next?
Finally, we got it done.
What? No, wait.
Oh, come...
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly. Forget that. How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? But with your level of ability, since you're back... You bet! We sure Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their... Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. I gave him an assignment. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wish. Now... A special mission? Yes. Recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of... It's not urgent. When Teppei Is Teppei really... He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act...
Wow! Where'd you learn all...
I read it in a novel from the...
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army?
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, you'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I've officially... It's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome. I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniform... Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on.
Will Paimon get...
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi...
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is...
I'm so surprised that Tepe's been... Let's take a break.
Let's get down to business.
The place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. By royal decree, I summon thee! I summon thee!
Ooh, you're taking me out. Come a little closer.
Yikes! A huge monster! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Outlines your fate.
Phew! As monsters go, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh?
I just got back from delivery.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I'm on my way past. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero.
Pepe, don't
Now that you mention, it could be that the
Urabashi?
a god. Look.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors regarded it as the Raiden Shogun came out.
The Raiden Shogun?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some when Orobashi attacks civilization. But now that the Shogun is alright, you should report back. Hey, don't worry about me.
Teppei sure made some big progress. Let's report back to
I can do it.
Approximately how many?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi.
Recently, some of our I called them in for... Most of them are high...
So that's why the war has... Goro, have you...
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our...
But why would the forget that. All soldiers who... Wait a second. No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
I smell rabbit.
Oh, just a moment. Let me get up. Hmm? Oh, right. Fighting. If only I were stronger still. They gave it delusion. So, gosh, I've been getting at first. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't. Hey, when our uniform. What's that look for?
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey! How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the orb. The vast majority are, sadly.
Your Excellency, the soldiers are up.
Okay. This whole fiasco is... What are your thoughts? No, it's... The Sakoku decree is still in force. To organize an up... If we want to... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, if we spend any longer amassing our...
Very true. I gave this some... Not many places meet these criteria. I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you. Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Avoid the trees. Follow me.
The insolent shaman. Where are you?
we go! Adventure time!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Why do they never miss? Off we go! Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Oh. Or not.
Time for some training?
Adventure time! Off we go!
Well met. Let's move. We've only just begun.
Forth, my blade!
Should we get careful?
Rain cutter!
I see through you. You can't run. Well, fine. This one's well done. Must lower your attack. The loneliness of death.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Submit for judgment!
You can't run.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
What do you need us? You need to hurry up.
Blink!
The systems shine low. Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
we go! Adventure time!
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! You'll never get out of here alive!
One with my blade.
I see through you!
We go!
I can't run! Send this quickly! Don't be a killjoy!
Why do they never miss?
You can't run! Well, this is bad.
Very quick. Attack!
I'm going in!
Miscalculated. It isn't time for a break yet! This is bad! Let's do this quickly! My work.
Get back!
Finished.
Let me weave you a verse.
Forth, my blade.
Now they say you must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Oh no, my soul!
From whence you came.
Witness the power of go! Winter.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. Oh, mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be... You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is... They were always going to die. With or without a delusion. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling.
So, the Fatui...
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, Eternity stretches things out over a long time. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now, just like a bubble on the water. The more it takes from...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. Your brain... It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly...
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you...
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. People show you whatever side of themselves they want. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to... This is a human society. Study humans a while.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what...
What if I told you? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsu, with their stronghold exposed... Well, anyway...
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to... You've met her. I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly, and her name is A.
Are you saying that And does that mean that when...
Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, and since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she...
So,
the plane of euthymia. She shuts herself off in her... This is the approach A... You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child. The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to... And ultimately, her eternity is... The truth is, we are on the same... You want to save the people. The key is that...
So this is your... Not by talking...
You're a fast learner. In short, don't... That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because...
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has... Your existence is more than just...
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program. Just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what?
Think of it as a catalyst that it'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks, since you've escaped.
I taste blood.
We go! Adventure time! Adventure time! Time to act.
A touch of frost. You called?
What stuff?
My experiment will succeed. I can't wait any longer!
Adventure time! Get out of here! Useless!
What a work! So how come you know so much about the riding ship?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro...
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance. A nation to... At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for... You know, A never said goodbye to me. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately. By neither saying goodbye nor see. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I have chosen the latter because then my duty as her eternal servant...
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my... Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
There's a part...
Useless! Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Shut it! Foreign!
Adventure time! I'm going in!
Enhanced animal mod. You're toast!
Evil conquering!
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination.
So, do you think we're ready to beat...
How do I put this?
Wait, what? So...
Speaking of, Traveler, you're considering even there...
You don't have to be so...
It is precisely because... In short, if everything goes according to plan... Oh...
All of the sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Okay, we can talk here. Before one makes a plan... You must The Vision Hunt decree was of... Yes. Now...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted...
Yes. Thus, the current Unfortunately...
So, what...
It will be easier for us to start with... So my plan is...
Rebellion?
If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a clue. She also appears to be...
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming...
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like...
Ugh! Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty.
Even though she will one day seize your...
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course.
Huh. It's tragic. Such...
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you...
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring and your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission.
You're saying the Kujo clan...
Yes, that's exactly what...
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, he reveres the Muso no Hitotachi. How could he ever even dream of...
3 days. As a Guji, there's one thing... And so...
3 days. He will have to come...
Wonderful. Then I'll see you...
That was so scary! But me...
Why are you always asking...
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deal...
Okay, but...
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to...
My sister... Off we go!
That toy Tanuki just turned into a... What's going... not a... I'm so tired. Is this the profession? She doesn't look...
She...
Oh, wow! A ninja...
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission. Now, Kamisato However... Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find... It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out for a complete outsider. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the... the Shogun's army, don't forget, we're...
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle?
Not just yet. We saw...
So, it's still not open. I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for one...
I see. You have been through... I understand. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she simply... The Tenryou Commission Meanwhile, the...
But as I recall, it's heavily guarded.
If only there...
Yoink!
That's a very but it's a reasonable one. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou...
Great! It feels like I'm getting close... It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again at this tea house Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot.
You're still thinking about...
The Tenryou Commission is heavily...
Alright, first let's go to Hanamiza...
The books were more interesting in the past.
Extra large firework? You should, as it happens. I mean, but it's so powerful. Don't forget. Move. We'll get...
I still think we should change it to the size of it.
You! The warrant is for...
Oh no!
Adventure time!
You! The warrant...
Oh no! Pretty much how there are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet. Also, if I do get caught... Is this...
Mustn't let anything happen to the statue.
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know, Exer, but it feels so... No, I can't... I didn't know how to find it. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Kujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiaya. I will also gather.
Still, mind yourself.
Again.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should... Let's pick up her thing.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your...
You're quite... So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promise.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on...
Hand them to Sarah.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal. I don't understand. Not a single... What about the soldiers who get utter disregard for human...
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course.
So, the Tenryou Commission?
Yes. Now.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the...
Well, surely.
So this betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the... Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and... Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Oh no.
Cut it out, Fox Lady! This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler!
I'm sorry.
You followed me here? Since you were... But if it turns out... Adventure time! Off we go!
I'll watch your back.
May knowledge guide you.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Everybody stand back! Keep back!
Withdraw.
Absorption test.
Who's there? Get them!
Animal test 6308.
I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I've lost. Teach me a lesson. Watch your step.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Ring cutter, know my sword. Glory to the Shogun! Strike! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Battle formation! I dare you!
Absorption test.
Keep back! Keep back!
Soldiers, quick! I won't rest it. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare...
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him in.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters?
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Ten...
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you...
He just came right out.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by So, it appeared to me to be an excellent...
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after...
Betrayal? How the Fatui may think they are using me. But the reverse is true. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall... After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't work.
But Master, ever since I was adopted by... But it's clear to me, you hypocrite! Preach...
Selfishness?
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a
I've doubted the vision, but I chose... But now So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else...
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving...
Senor is the one behind him? Way back in Rito...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece...
Sarah stormed off! You can say that! Alright then.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo's—
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. Ah, so you came to expose. I'm just a Snezhnaya.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In Almighty Shogun. Do correct me if That's ancient history. You certainly... The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on... You? Stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you. Before you go saying something you can't take, charging into Tenshukaku uninvited, and I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance...
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed. My, you're full of surprise. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign... A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Go in!
Detestable.
Witness the power of God.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders. Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Animal test 63.
Adventure! Everybody stand!
Absorption test.
Immolation! Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
I taste blood.
Get back!
Rain outlines your fate.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Oh, we got lost!
I taste blood. Take me back.
Adventure time! Ow! Huh?
Who dares?
Animal test 63.
A witch! Not even ashes will remain!
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Absorption test.
No, my sword!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Get free.
My guard down. Let me read you a verse.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you! You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senyora's gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senyora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation, only to... If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my... That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you... Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will. So be it. Well then, you who would defy it... Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Everybody stand! Rain cutter!
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. This ends now.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Why do they never miss? Adventure time!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Ow! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Strike dead!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Witness the power of Gupa! Rain outlines your fate! Everybody stand back!
Will be removed. Inferior.
Off we go! Why do they never miss? Body and mind.
Strike dead!
Couldn't break the curse.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Rain cutter!
fleeting shadow.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a
That yearning, all returns to silence.
Let's light it up!
Your verdict is decided.
Enhanced animal model.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Your verdict is decided.
Get back!
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Let's light it up!
All
Rain
will be
cutter.
severed.
I let my guard down. Adventure time!
Your verdict is decided.
Yeah, everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up!
Swirl, Mark 2.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power of their... These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride so are we to just abandon the notion of progress? For this...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the... I wonder what loss would it really...
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any... But I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For...
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, it must have been terribly lonely here, all alone.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the lonely...
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor you. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So...
What? Another bad one? Off we go!
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be—
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just—
Seems like someone's in it pretty—
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in— By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Correct. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds— Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the fake cause plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very—
Wait a second. Did you— As in, the little thing that looks—
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're—
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly? The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason. After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept it. She no longer needs. Thus the Gnosis became not only. Is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I.
When you put it like that. Really?
You intend to travel. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's... Before A began modifying her own godly form...
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shogun?
No. The prototype was merely a... The original plan was for A to... Later, this puppet wandered in a... Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks... The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession...
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or... That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps... Still, before A
So...
No. The original plan... Later, this puppet wandered in a...
Not the...
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the... The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would... Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our...
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick...
I wish you the best of luck. As for your sister's whereabouts, I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thank... I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma...
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or Shadow Warrior. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, in fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them.
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally...
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding...
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was... she was a gentle god, who in
Wow!
After leaving Inazuma,
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there.
Yes, well, Sumeru is but their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable... In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a
Knowledge is a...
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord...
Lesser Lord Kusa...
Oh, you haven't... I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. Are you sure? Okay, keep it safe. Is that all you intend? There was me thinking...
Who in their right
I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the reason you do not continue on your journey, and...
See that he stays safe.